McAdams, and today I want to talk about my big letter strategy. And this is how it goes. If you've got a very important person that you need to connect to via your business, or maybe it's a group that's probably less than 20, then sending big letters, and I mean really big letters, is a great way of getting people's attention. And these letters are normally sized about A1 or A0. If you really want to go crazy, you can go bigger, but that generally gets the effect working. Now this will give you an idea of what an A1 looks like. Okay, so why are you doing it? Number one, you'll get their attention. As I mentioned before, you'll definitely get their attention. And of course, they don't receive this kind of thing every day, and no one else does it. So, you stand right out. Number two, it's difficult to throw away. They've got this big letter, they're not immediately going to put it in the trash because it won't fit. So that's another little strategy. It'll add to its lifetime value. Number three, do you think they're going to show people around them? I think so. They're going to show their colleagues. And number four, it's novel. And humans, we like novelty. So you'll get that reaction like, oh, interesting. And number five, a big letter, of course, gives you a chance to tell a big story. Number six, it will be read. I can almost guarantee it. And number seven, it's actually quite cheap to do, as we'll go through. And it's also not silly or threatening, so it's a great marketing strategy. So let's go through how you do it, how much it costs, because those kind of things are important when you're doing a marketing strategy like this. Here's a list of all the costs involved. Firstly, you've got to get the letter printed. And what you can do is you can go to any print shop and they do what's called plan printing, which is simple black and white printing. And for an A1, it's about $4 or $5. Then you've got to mount the thing. So you need some board. Mounting board, the black board that I showed you before, is around about $8. You'll need some wrapping paper to wrap it up because you need to courier it or post it. That's about $4. Postage is around about $10. So all up, it adds up to around about $27 for one letter. The next important thing, of course, is what you actually write on the letter. But that's part of copywriting, which we'll discuss in future videos. So that's the big letter strategy. Now, like I've mentioned before, it's worked for me in the past, and it's a brilliant marketing strategy. And there's also that little bit of woo-woo involved, where you go to all this trouble, you give people enough attention with it, and they can see that, and they want to reciprocate. So you definitely will get the meeting. I'm Duncan McAdams. If you do have any issues with your marketing or sales, please put your questions in the comments below, and I'll make a video of it. I look forward to helping you.